Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at one of our 2020 Cadillac XT4s. This one in particular is featured in our sport trim with our black grille, alloy rims. We also have it featured in our silver dusk metallic, and it is also coupled with our 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. Now on to the interior of the XT4. We'll take a look at some of the driver's side features. Starting off with the door panel here, we can see we have our black and brown two-tone door panel, also our brown stitching and our wooden insert. We have our chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons, and our memory seat option. Down below we have our rear and front window controls, power mirror fold-in, and our power mirror adjustment with our joystick. Included there is our rear window locks. Down below we have our speaker, storage, an umbrella holder, as well as our liftgate controls and settings. And then on the side of the seat, we have our seat adjustments, our lumbar support adjustment, as well as a roll massage. To the left of the steering wheel, we have our parking brake and our interior lighting dimmer switch. Our dash with a digital screen in the middle that can be adjusted with the buttons on the right side of the steering wheel. Use a scroll wheel. We can go through some of the settings in the vehicle, like our tire pressure, oil life, things like that. We can also adjust it for our audio, navigation, phone, and settings. Saw it on the info screen here. We also have our volume and station controls, heated steering wheel, front collision alert. We also have our voice commands and phone hang up, and our cruise control. Black perforated leather and patent leather, combined with our black stitching on the underside. Leather across the dash as well, and our speaker. We have our streamlined vents. On our infotainment system, we can see our home screen right now. We have our climate shown up top. If we go ahead and turn it on, we can see it lights up what is currently being used. And we have our current station we're listening to, our navigation, as well as our shortcuts on the bottom. Scroll to the second screen, we'll see our applications on the vehicle. Audio, phone, navigation are probably three of the most important. We also have our users, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, just to name a few. Then we have our climate and our cameras on the vehicle, offering a 360 degrees view. Climate controls for our dual zone climate in the vehicle. Down below that we have our heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger, lane keep assist, and our 2 park assists, hazards in the middle. Down in our cubby, which has a leather cover, we'll find our 12-volt charging port, SD card slot, USB-C and USB port. 2 cup holders. We also have our gear select stalk. Behind that we have our volume and radio controls. Shortcuts for infotainment, as well as a scroll knob to use as an alternative to the touchscreen. Below the cup holders we'll find our traction control. We also have our automatic start-stop system and our driving modes. Cycle through a few of those now. You can see we have Tour, Sport, Off-Road, and All-Wheel Drive mode for the winter, especially considering how it looks outside. And then under our leather-wrapped center console lid, we'll find a small storage portion for our phone. Slide it in there. The textured rubber pad will prevent it from sliding around. Inside of our center console, it's lined in felt. We also have our movable tray, which reveals a 12-volt charging port underneath. A very deep center console. The front seats in the XT4 feature our brown patent leather. We also have our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome, and our perforated leather in the lower portion of the seat. Rearview mirror doubles as an LCD screen behind, acts as a backup camera and a rearview mirror if we have passengers in the rear. It offers a 300% better view of what's behind us, regardless if we have passengers or not. Above that, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings. We also have our sunroof and moonroof controls, our 3 garage door openers, sunglass holder, full black headliner in this vehicle, and our panoramic sunroof. Back to the exterior, we can see our Cadillac badge in chrome on the side. We also can take a good look at our alloy rims with our Cadillac logo center caps. We have our lock and unlock buttons on all 4 door handles, as well as our rear privacy tint. Onto the rear, you'll notice our blacked out taillight housings exclusive to the Sport model. Also a 350T, the T standing for turbo, and our XT4 and all-wheel drive badging. Also our dual exhaust. If we press the rubber pad under the Cadillac logo or use the key, we can activate our power liftgate. Inside, we'll see with all seats fully reclined, we still have plenty of storage. Then we can press the button overhead or use the key again to close it back up. Now on to the rear interior portion of the XT4. We can see the rear passenger's door card, very similar to the front, with our two-tone black and brown leather, chrome door handle. We also have the addition of a speaker tweeter for the high notes. We have our wooden panel, our window switch, speaker, and storage. Back of the front seat, we have full leather wrapped with our leather magazine holder. It's for both sides. And then at the back of the center console, we have our vents, heated seat option, USB and USB-C port as well. The rear seats also feature our brown patent leather with our Cadillac silhouette, and perforated leather in the lower portion for maximum breathability of the leather. Middle seat folds out as well to reveal 2 cup holders. Thank you for joining us for this video walk around of the 2020 Cadillac XT4. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.